Theme song.
The fourchette is dropping out of warp into a sector I am a little worried about. It is stardate 260, and we are dropping out into something known as a Siren World. The strange signals mess with the mind and cause crew members to act in a strange manner. I am not looking forward to finding out what that means, and so we move quickly, waking up the crew of Team 1 and 2, of which we will name them, hopefully by the end of this episode. Team 3 is now the two-member team. I've put people back into Team 2. I put Tony and Wednesday into Team 2. It just seems to make sense that 1 and 2 are easily accessible, and the captain is still insisting, maybe because she blames herself, on running the away missions. Meanwhile, we still are working on our prisoners, on winning them over, except for Barag, I guess. Barag, recruit him. Recruit. Oh dear. Recruit. I was always gonna switch. Okay, whatever. We'll figure that out later. Hopefully we can restock our shooting teams that way. Looks like we don't have an airlock, so this will be a spicy entrance. No, just dock right there. Good. Okay, good. This will be a dynamic and spicy entrance to clear this ship, but it's not a very big ship. I don't expect a lot of resistance. However, just like before, I am not going to take any risks. Actually, I guess I got lazy is what happens, and I took risks, and that's what ended up losing. Persephone and Lila, I believe are their names. Ugh, their names are already fading. I'm going to keep an eye here. Conditions, awake. Okay, just awake. I'm bummed. I'm awake. I'm going to keep an eye out for some weird behaviors. So far, everything seems okay. Kathy's just kind of standing there. Maybe is that a thing? That there's nothing to do? Logistics are overwhelmed, excuse me. Operations 3, she could be doing something. She's idling. Going to take a break. Work. Or I don't know. Maybe they are being weird. Is that just in my head that they're doing that, or is that real? Like, are they actually being weird? Look, at any rate, it's shooting time. Team 1 and 2 move into better shooting positions. The game autosaves. Good. Team 1 leapfrogs ahead while Team 2 is firing from a distance. Once Team 1 is ready to go, then Team 2 moves in a little bit closer, with Team 1 providing cover fire. Looks like we have a hauler egg there, so we should expect some haulers in here. All right, Team 2 takes up a firing position, which means now Team 1 can move on to the deck of the ship. We are not taking any more chances. Okay, no more chances. This is a 100% no chance game. Miles is about to get a bug to the face. He backs out. Looks like we're going to be able to cleanly destroy this hauler. Yes, beautiful shooting by the teams. Team 2 also now boards. Captain Annie, pop that door. There's some spiders. Get out of the way. Nope, okay. You're not listening to me. You're just walking. That's fine. All right, fine. Captain Annie's being a little weird. Yeah, I don't know. We've got logistics overwhelmed. Like, I don't know. Does that count as them being... Oh, we got a hauler. Ah, this is bad. Get out of the way. Okay, good. I don't want you to be by yourself with a hauler. There we are. We're able to unload right through the door. He comes in and hits somebody, but largely unaffecting my extremely, I don't know, violent, strong crew. Captain Annie goes in here to check for a data log, and instead grabs a whole bunch of cash. Not a bad deal. And some data logs. Good. We've got a hauler, and this is in a bad position. Captain Annie is not in a good spot right now. That's okay. She actually just walked away from it. Captain Annie does not care anymore. Oh my goodness. Okay, Captain Annie's down. All right, that's enough risk taking with Captain Annie. I kind of liked having her clear the ship though, because nobody else has taken any damage. Captain Annie's okay. She's still got some health. Roast that bug. No pausing. Just keep going. Okay, yeah, big strikes from the main hauler there. Not ideal. Team 1, move forward a bit. Team 2, keep shooting. Team 2, leapfrog forward. Team 1, cut this way. Get rid of those eggs. All right, pop that door. All right, pop those eggs. Team 2, move forward cautiously. Pop that door. All right, roast those bugs. Team 1, come back into position. This is going well, but not great. I mean, Captain Annie did take a bunch of bites directly to her face area, so that's not ideal. Okay, pop that door. Good. Yeah, or just blast the door. I love it. It gives me those Independence Day vibes, right? Is this glass bulletproof? No. Boom. We've explored the ship and lost nobody except Captain Annie might need... She's doing okay. She doesn't have any regressing wounds, but yeah, she might need a little help. So right away on this thing, we are getting some some tech blocks are not bad. So we'll take this. We'll savage some soft scrap and some energy scrap, and then we will get out of here. This Siren World, I mean, who knows what this Siren World is up to? Undraft these shuttles. O2 levels are low, but it's okay. Captain Annie might pass out again. Looks like she's got a plan though. She's trying to get back to the shuttle and go for. Oh, everybody's going for coffee break or to sleep. Okay, well. Hey, they did a good job. They deserve it. Back on board, we still have logistics overwhelmed, although I'm not sure from what. Kathy is carrying to facility. Not sure what. I wish I could see their path. Like, what is Kathy going to carry? I don't know. I don't know what anybody's plan is, but there's a part of me that's like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh, they must, moving around. They must be acting weird. Is this what it meant? Tanya's got bad oxygen levels. Where are we going, camera? Camera, where are you going? Okay, get on board here. Yeah, people are being weird, maybe. Maybe I've got to, like... Wait, what are you doing? Explain yourself. What are you guys doing? I guess they're just working. It's fine. It's fine. I'm overthinking it. I think I'm looking and I'm just waiting for something to go wrong, and that's what I'm worried about. Who has low oxygen? Tony has low oxygen. And is just sitting on a shuttle. I assume a shuttle with no oxygen in it. What is this shuttle doing here? Speed up time a little bit. Siren World event has happened. Okay, so they weren't being weird. Miles is giving up. Frank is Siren World affecting. No oxygen left here. Tony and Wednesday have no oxygen. Wednesday's almost out of oxygen. Tony not doing great. Everybody else is doing okay. Annie is healing up, but who knows what they're about to do. Oh my goodness, I've not been to a Siren World before. I have no idea what is about to happen next, and I am certainly not looking forward to it. Okay, so before, when they were just walking around and idling and stuff, that had nothing to do. I gotta find that idling lady, because if logistics are overwhelmed and she was just idling, I gotta remember who that was. And go deal with that. All right, what are you doing, Kathy? Siren World effect moving around. They're kind of just giving up. They're all just walking to this part of the ship. Marie is like, you guys, come on, figure it out. She doesn't care about the Siren World, I don't think. She's like, I'll just make some energy blocks. All right, hopefully we can get Tony some oxygen. Jeez. There we go. Tony's got some oxygen. Good. Lana, what are you doing? Lana spaced herself. Lana, what's your deal here? Where is Lana's, why can't I find Lana's... Oh, she's a prisoner. That's what... Lyson. Yeah. I think my prisoners are spacing themselves. Oh my goodness, be careful. I think. How do I get them back? Oh, things are not going well. Things are getting weird. I guess that's the point of a Siren World effect. Can it be... How long is it going to last? I might need to get out of here. Oh my goodness, Lana and Lyson have spaced themselves. I didn't even watch that happening. Can we get them back somehow? Is there a way... Okay, let's say Captain Annie, I recruit her, I draft her. I could try to go out and get them, but the problem is, how far out are they going to float? I can't go back and get them. Captain Annie, she wants to get them so bad, I can tell. I can tell Captain Annie wants to get out there and get Lana and Lyson back. But I don't know if it's worth it. Oh god, this is crazy. Okay, another event appeared to trigger. I'm not sure what's going on now, but Lana and Lyson are returning to the ship, I think. They are out of oxygen and doing really poor on health. Okay, that's better now. Lyson is doing okay, but hopefully makes it back. I also turned them off of recruiting because I just was worried that maybe somebody would space themselves in order to go talk to them and try to recruit them. Oh, now your health bar shows up. What's that all about? Okay, Lyson is probably going to make it back. He's probably going to be okay. Lana is doing okay. Catching her breath. She has a lot of food deficiencies. That's probably because they only eat the algae, which, again, I'm trying to, like, give these people at least a balanced diet. I wonder if Aura, like... Yeah, so I think people have a generally decent diet on this ship. They every so often get decent meals, but mostly are eating algae. Right now... Nauseous but hungry. This is horrible. Cannot eat. Lost appetite. Oh, no. What does that mean? Is that just from the... I hope that's just from the Siren World thing. Lost appetite, too. The idea of getting food makes me nauseous, but I still feel hungry. This is horrible. Psychosis. Accident 24. Working speed minus 32. Accuracy minus 40. Everybody has problems. Insomnia. Lost appetite. Okay. Work. I have been working. Okay, well, that's fine. Insomnia again, unable to work, lost appetite. Okay, yeah, so this is not ideal. What's happening right now seems to be mainly just slowing them down with a couple of odd behaviors. Hopefully just those prisoners space themselves. Hopefully not everybody is going to start spacing themselves. Definitely very worried about this. How are we doing with ripping this ship apart? I don't even know if this ship was... Oh, we're almost... I think we're done. I don't know what you guys are doing, picking up the last pieces of scrap. We're not getting all this infra scrap. Oh, no. Insomnia. Unable to work. Feeling a little... Okay, lots is going on with Miles and Marie. We got to spin up the drives, and we got to get out of this haunted place. Especially because we're not getting any work done, really. You know, nothing of note is happening while we're here. We got to get out of here. We got to get out of this cursed place. The shuttle finally picks up Miles and Marie. Marie did not seem to want to board for a while. She's definitely having some psychosis. Another event hit in you know, the screen blinks and then it says Siren World event. That's happened 3 times now. So these are in the Siren World area way more frequent than, say, micrometeoroid showers or anything like that. This is a truly dangerous part of space. Not necessarily like damaging, causing fires, but like with the accident rates going through the roof like that, I don't know. Anything could happen right now in the in this Siren World, and certainly any kind of accident we are prone to, because then they're going to be slow to put it out. If there's a fire, they're going to be slow to do all kinds of repairs. It could be really bad for us if anything bad happens. I mean, that's a pretty stupid sentence, actually, if you think about it. If this is bad, this is going to be really bad. That's why you come to solid content. You come to for the premium sentences like that. That sentence is actually just for members only. Okay, here we go. We're jumping out. We are getting out of here. Take us out. Oh, I didn't see the officer, but whoever it was, take us out of here. Let's go get these metals, I assume. And, oh no, let's skip the metals. Let's go get these chemicals. And then let's get out of the alien worlds. It was good for drama. It gave us a lot of drama, I will say that. But I'm ready for a little calmness now. I'm ready for just getting some work done, processing some of this scrap and crap that we have lying around, and getting down to business with some ship building. I don't know if that's going to be this episode either, but we're getting there. We have 8 energy blocks. This thing is going more or less around the clock. I kind of want to see if I can get another recycler. Oh, it does fit there. The problem is all the stuff is down here, which is very annoying. I could move the energy refinery and get another recycler down here just so the work goes a little faster. Let's do that. Let's move the energy refinery over here, which is, yeah, again, this is not a great spot for manufacturing, but this ship is not necessarily built to be a factory ship. Once that's moved out of the way, we're going to build a recycler here, and we're going to get it set to do constant work and get through some of this scrap, because the scrap is taking up a lot of room on the ship. 87 blocks, 42 blocks, 25 blocks, 70 blocks of hull scrap. Like, all of that scrap needs to be cleared out of here so that our storage isn't just quite so full. Oh my goodness, incoming micrometeoroids. We have the recycler being built. We have just a little bit of, just like a lot going on these days is what I find is happening. But we do have 2 shield batteries. Our shields are holding fairly steady. And our mining pods, our HODs, might need to return to their HOD pangers every so often. Lyson, I think Lyson just wants to go and die. How long does this Siren World thing last? 2 more days of insomnia. Or 2 days until it expires, I guess. But I mean, like, yeah, these... Okay, the Siren Worlds are tough. The Siren... Unable to work. Cannot work. For, okay, 2 more hours, and then she's back on board. Oh, my goodness. Craft hit by micrometeor. Yeah, lots going on. Siren Worlds cause lasting damage for a while. Lyson, straight up, you can stay out there if you want. At this point, just stay out there. Also, we have not been able to convince any of these folks to join our tribe yet for a while. These ones are holding out the longest, in my opinion. If we find some slavers, maybe we should just try to sell them back. All right. We are ready to take to the stars once more. We've powered up the engines. We've got Tony here with his psychosis, lost appetite, so that'll be done in 13 hours, and then he'll be back to just a normal crew member. Captain Annie seems to have been fine. Unfortunately, I just noticed this friggin' dude, Liam out here. I don't feel comfortable just leaving him to die. But if he's just gonna stay there, okay, he's losing his health. I mean, it's fine. Some people are getting some work and they're getting over their various issues. But Liam, like, oh no, Gabby! How do we get these people? Is there a way to lock? Should we lock these doors or something? Yeah, we should. We should lock them in there. Probably. All right, Gabby seems to be coming back. We do have a ship coming in. It's the androids. I'm not going to stick around and trade with them because I don't really... Oh! No, Liam. I was going to maybe jump. And Gabby's going out there too? Why are they doing this? Wait, hang on. Is this something to do with the... Let's go check the... it's not that hotkey. Which key is it again? R. All right, vents. Good. Water vapor low, doesn't matter. Hazardous gases 0. CO2. Nope. CO2 is 29, that's fine. O2, nominal. They're fine there. This is fine. Comfort level is, it's even a bit comfortable. It's not even that bad. Temperature, again, nominal. Whoa, it's an oven. We could put some eggs in here and cook them. Power production, again, who cares about their power needs? Oh my goodness. We're just trying to... Liam, I swear to God, we're leaving some of these folks behind. So I don't know if that's a bug. I think it is... No, I think it's very much their... I think it's very much like whatever's going on with this, like... Okay, you know what? Just for safety's sake... I'm locking these doors. They are locked in for now, okay? Liam's gonna come on board here. Once he's back on board, none of you are going anywhere, and we are jumping. Okay, Liam's come back on board. Officer Marie, take us to warp. Don't worry about the androids. I don't know. We're not going to trade with them. We don't have time to trade with them. We're trying to organize our life here and get settled. So we're not going back for the medals, of course, but we are now heading into new uncharted territory. This territory... Oh. I haven't been in uncharted territory for so long that I forget how to do it. There, like this. There we go. No hypersleep chambers, which, again, could you imagine needing hypersleep chambers? Oh my goodness. I haven't thought about hypersleep chambers for a very long time. At some point, Bug Bite is going to be like, they're important now, and I'm going to be screwed. I'm going to be back to square one in terms of playing this game. All right, let's take a look at the new sector we're dealing with. So this goes up. Ooh, that's a nice little sector to go take a look at. So this goes up immediately over, I believe, to this barren world. Oh, no, the Android Collective System. Okay, so the barren world is that way. All right, good. We could go up there and check right away what the androids have going on, maybe do some trading with them. But let's take a look at what this claimable vessel is, because we kind of, you know what? Let's go take a look at the androids. I want to come back to this claimable vessel, but I want to come back to it with a little bit of storage space in case we don't like the ship. Because what we're going to do is we're going to claim it and then dismantle everything on board of it. Although, no, I think, okay, let's go here. All right, Tanya, somebody? Who's tasked with getting us out of here? Babyface still has issues from that Siren World. Oh my goodness, 2 more days with the lost appetite. 14 hours left on insomnia. Good lord. I don't know if I want this person piloting the ship, but here we go. How awesome would that be if when you're playing Space Haven, if there's an accident with the hyperdrive, you end up somewhere else. Maybe you're like out here somewhere on some weird forgotten, like, far away from a star so none of your solar panels work. Okay, we got pirates coming in. We got some pirates coming in. We have a claimable vessel. The Merchant Federation, I believe that is. Factions. The Merchant Federation is, of course, taking off. They don't want to deal with the pirates. I don't blame them. We only have 2.5 shooting teams. So this could be a problem. We do have a very strong hull, and we do have 2 shield batteries. So I think we're going to board them. This episode has just taken a drastic turn. As now we need to be prepared to fight to the death to maintain our status in this ship. The unfortunate thing is we still have people with some major issues going on. We have people with no stamina, and yet we have to do this. Team 3 is doing okay, so they're going to be ready to join right away. So I think what we'll try to do is get all of the shooty teams. Now, do we have anybody else we can join in on the shoots? Like Aura? Are you any good? They're going to be here in... Oh, 6 hours. Hang on. Hang on. We don't really need... Like, go get some sleep. You've got 6 hours. Tanya. Tanya. Undraft. All right. Go sleep. Oops. Cancel. Draft. Undraft. Team 2. What are you up to? Undraft. Thank you. Okay, you guys go get some sleep. We have at least 6 hours here. We're not going to go and do any mining or get any of that stuff. We're sitting here and getting ready. This is the claimable vessel. I don't really care for it so much, but we are about to see what it's like to... get a couple of vessels lying around. So we'll be working on this claimable vessel, and then we'll be working on the pirate ship and making our energy blocks at the same time. Okay, by next episode, we will definitely have the resources we need to build a new ship. All right, get your sleep. For tomorrow, we fight. Aura and Owen, what are your deals? Weapons 1, accuracy 61. Surrender is -20. So, I assume that means they will surrender. Somebody in the comments below, they were trying to help me before, saying that if their surrender rate is high, that they would surrender easily. I'm not sure about that. That's why you can't have a negative with a negative positive value. It doesn't make, to me, I would say this should be loyalty -20, right? Because then you're like, oh, they're not loyal or something. Okay, Owen. Also surrender -20. Weapons 0, accuracy 51. Okay, so we might have to put Aura on shooty team 3. What about Lawson here? Weapons 1, 62. Surrender -5. Bravery -5. Bravery 1. Yeah, so I think that means that they're likely to not surrender. Okay, so you're going to be added to team 3. We're not changing our uniform, though, because eventually I'd like to get a better team 3 going. Tatiana Irie has a submachine gun, a weapons rating of 0, surrender of -5. I think we got to bring Tatiana. Let's see who else is around. We have Tank here. Yeah, Tank's not a part of any teams. I think he was an original. Weapons 1, accuracy 50, surrender -25. Oh, see, but again, look, surrender -25. So this must mean it's good. This must mean he's not going to surrender. -25 to his surrender rating. Yeah, I think that's true because his bravery is quite high. So is Lawson, who the low bravery, I think he's going to be fine. But that also means we could put... Oh, wait, hey, what's happening here? Oh, my goodness. You guys. No, stop this. I'm going to draft them both. No, don't shoot each other. I cannot have you fighting right now. You cannot use your health up. You need your health. All right, we split them up. We can't lose any health points from Aurelia or any of them. Are they still fighting? No. Aurelia, undraft. Good Lord. Don't lose any hit points right now. In 3 hours, we cannot have this. What's going on with Gabby? What happened to Gabby? I mean, Gabby's not any of my team, so kind of, if I'm being honest, I don't care, actually, to be honest. Gabby, just, you know what? Sort yourself out. Just figure it out. Do you know what I mean? We don't have time for this. Liam, oh yeah, the prison doors are still locked. Oops. We'll just go ahead and normal operation those. Okay, great. All right. I don't know, Gabby. Oh, man, this is tough. We are all very mentally compromised, and we have a pirate battle coming in any second now. We do not have any turrets to fight back with, but you'd need 4 or 5. You know, that's the thing. You'd need quite an armament to actually put up a good fight. Maybe we need to be ready to jump. I'm not sure, because I don't want to lose the whole ship. It depends how many guns they have. So let's get ready. So when there's 1 hour left... Oh boy, something's wrong with Miles, I think. Oh, he's about to sleep, that's why. We have to switch out Miles. That stamina is way too low to fight with. Alright, Team 3, let's give you Tatiana. And Team... Okay, let's... okay, 2 hours left. Team 1 needs somebody instead of Miles here. Who else were we looking at? Aura, maybe? What was her deal? Skills, there we go. Surrender, -20 is good. Accuracy... Yeah, and she's also armed to the teeth, so let's put Aura in Team 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Aura is going to be these 3. That's Team 1 now. So Miles, you're out for a bit. You're out for just a bit, because we just can't risk it. Cannot risk it for the biscuit. Dum 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 dum. Captain Annie gathers the fire teams, Team 1 and 2, of course. Frank's still having issues, which is annoying to me. Someone was mean to him. Okay, fine. Major discomfort, spacesuit, insomnia. Someone thanked him. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's almost gone. His insomnia is almost gone. They board their ships. Captain Annie wishes them luck on the next pirate vessel they are about to board. How much war have these folks seen? Quite a lot. Quite a lot of war. All right. Oh, don't pause the game. Try not to pause. We launch our ships immediately. We're not messing around here. This is not a very large ship. It's only got 2 guns. I think we're going to last quite long here. So let's dock here. And I'm thinking that we select this. There we go. I'm thinking that we're also going to dock both sides at the same time. Then immediately head back to go get the other ship. Shields are taking hits very fast. Whatever they're doing is... Wait, do we not have aura on? No, it's selecting one of the people on the ship. So whatever they're shooting has some pretty hefty... Let's get our shields up. It has some pretty hefty firepower in it. We need somebody to run over and operate those shields pretty quickly here. I don't see who's being sent out to it. Gabby. Where's Gabby? Oh, God. Gabby, hurry up. I don't know about this Gabby person. She's... I don't know if I trust her. She is taking way too long to get to her post. Because she still has the lost appetite, the insomnia, which means she's working slower from the Siren World effect. Everybody's still... We got... And Frank, of course, who's on our shooting team, has a really low shooting... a really low Siren World effect as well. A lot of people have been very deeply affected by this Siren World situation. That's okay, though. We've got 3 hull stabilizers on this ship. All right, show Allison what time it is. All right, and then I want you to come back here. Dock there. All right, and go get the rest of Team 3 here. Team 1, how are we doing? We've had 1 person give up. Good. No prisoners. All right. I know that was dark, but we just don't have a lot of resources. We don't have a lot of time. Actually, I think they need to get to the command center pretty quick here. Team 3 we can come back for. Let's have you dock on this side, just in case we need to make an escape. Now, careful, this is very exposed. Let's all hide you in here for a second. The Pirate Coalition, we decline. Oh, Jedediah takes a good hit there. I did see a flash of red there for a second, so we're hoping that they're going to pop this door open and then come in for a nice meal of bullet stew. All right, actually, let's get you to dock here and bring Team 3 online and down here immediately. Meanwhile, back on board the ship, Annie's been taking a hit. Somebody's opened the door, and Rosemary has immediately decided to give up. Good for her. We're going to check for some other soldiers. We find Charon. Hopefully Charon is going to come up here. They're getting pretty effective fire on these positions here, so I might want to pull these guys out. Marie is not able to fire back anyway. So we need to get to Marie around here. Aura, we need to pull Aura down here, otherwise we're going to lose Aura. Aura's given up. That's okay. That's okay. As long as we can still take this ship, I feel like that actually kind of might even save Aura, to be honest. Oh my goodness. Okay, who's taking hits here? That was a big firefight. It looks like everybody is still good. We've lost nobody, but we have lost Aura, of course, to the thing. Okay, Team 3, where are you? Lost? Okay, yeah, get on board. We'll get these guys on board. Meanwhile, back over by Team 1. Things are going okay. They've stopped firing on us, so that's given us a chance to get our shields back up. Guys, get on the ship, please. For the love of all that is holy. Tatiana, you honestly, girl, gotta get on that ship, okay? I realize that we're all Siren World compromised. All right, reinforcements are on the way, but Team 1 and 2 continue forward. Rosemarie, what are we dealing with? What's your skills like? Weapons 3, yeah, we're gonna want you around, so we're not gonna remove you from service, so to speak. Charon and these two, I don't know. Oh, somebody's got a regressing wound. Looks like Frank does. Okay, that's fine. Get ready. This is gonna be bad. Or not. That's fine. Make our way to the command deck. Find the last pockets of resistance. We don't want Team 3, which is on their way to get caught with their, you know, pantaloons down. Nisman. Operating the... Has Nisman just given up? Nisman has given up. And... Oh, wait, no, wait. I was trying to talk to him. All right. That's okay. Team 2, go explore this room here. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got crew everywhere. Kuiana gives up. Ashlyn gives up immediately. Now, if I right-click on her, they kill her. It looks like we still have some crew lying around. Somewhere lying in wait. Status, conditions, skills, research. A good researcher would be good, unfortunately, right now. Team 3 has just arrived. Jedediah is the one who's still cruising around, looking for a bruising. Aurelia has an issue. I'm not sure what her issue is. Draft. She has a condition that is preventing her from drafting. That's okay. We need to move here. Who's taking damage? Tony is doing some initial firing here. Lawson gives up immediately. That's all right. Jedediah has given up. The fight is over. Jedediah is a pretty good fighter, to be honest. All right. You guys go in and search this ship. Aurelia, what is your situation? Feeling hungry, feeling all kinds of stuff. You are undraftable because of what? Low energy? A wound? I've been hit by a fist. All right, well, that's enough out of you. Captain Annie, I want you to come and talk to Jedediah over here and accept surrender from their bravest of crew members. They're going to offer us this and this, and I'm going to offer them a hard no on that, and we will be taking them all prisoner. Now, we're going to test something here because another commenter pointed out that you can actually load up quite a lot of prisoners. So Team 1, I need you to move out of the way here. Captain Annie. Team 2, you guys go and finish exploring the ship here. Captain Annie, where are you? There we go. Captain Annie's job... Oh, you got to click on one. Okay. Captain Annie's job here is going to be to get all these folks to follow her, and she's going to try to load one of the shuttles up with all of the prisoners. And she does appear to have some sort of health issues. That's okay. No, Kaylee, follow or get executed. Those are your options. All right, good. Kaylee, follow. Kaylee's choosing not to follow, I think. Kaylee, if you're going to cause problems, Tanya's going to take a nap. Okay, we're going to undraft this shuttle. We're undrafting this shuttle. We're undrafting all of you so you guys can get back to work. Lawson, yeah, we'll sort you out here. Keep exploring the ship. It would be cool to, you know, like not cool in a way that I would enjoy, but it would be cool if there were still you know, booby traps that you could lay around. Don't you think that'd be cool? So you got people all of a sudden, like, they're exploring the rest of the ship, and then they run into a place and find that, like, an explosion takes out the door, like, blows a hole in the hull as one last, you know, attempt to stop the taking over of the ship. All right, go get Rosemary on board the prison transport vessel. And the rest of you start working on the hull. What a haul. This is a great haul. Look at this. And a couple of bodies. We'll take those and we'll chop them up. Yeah, we'll chop them up and we'll compost them, get some chemicals out of that. Tatiana is getting injured. She got into a fight with Dorian, maybe. God, Dorian. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it looks like those commenters are right. You actually can overload your prison vessels. Or your, yeah, if you're, I mean, whatever. Not necessarily a prison vessel, but you can overload the ship with more people than your... you know, then it looks like you should be able to. Captain Annie, what are you up to? Can you just... I know you have a health issue and you're about to pass out, but this is your job. You're the captain. Okay, get them on board. Now it looks like maybe they're not going to be able to join up, maybe? So, oh, do you have to have... There has to be room for her to board. Spacesuit on, follow me, execute prisoner. Yeah, I think there has to be room for her to board. Can we just get on this one? What happens if we do that? Captain Annie, what happens if you get on this ship? You can't seem to. Okay, that's fine. We're going to undraft this thing so it delivers our prisoners. Captain Annie, you are now undrafted so you can go sort out your life or take a nap. Now, we do have the merchants. The Merchant Federation is coming back. They saw that the firefight went okay, and so they're heading back. We're going to deal with this carbon. We're going to deal with all these resources as well, while we let some of the logistics sort of settle themselves down. We do have some starvation setting in. What is that all about? All right, Babyface is lost appetite. That's why. Another day for this friggin' Siren World. Okay, this Siren Worlds are definitely, you're going to want to avoid those because it's causing logistics problems. It's causing starvation. Siren Worlds are... maybe the most... I don't know if they're the most dangerous in the game. They're certainly the most annoying. All right, we're going to let this settle down. Let's go over here and trade with these folks. What do they have for us that they might want to trade? We get some more tech blocks out of them. I'd really like some super blocks. I'm not sure why I'm not seeing them. Hopefully the rich Baron is going to maybe have some super blocks for us. Do we need medicine? We're doing okay. We don't necessarily need medicine. I don't really need much of anything here, but we might as well take this 10 stack of water. Always take water if you can afford it, if it doesn't break your bank. And we're going to get rid of some stuff anyway. Got a lot of carbon. That's fine. We want that. Tons of this, so let's get rid of that. All right, so this is going to cost us 110 doubloons, and that's fine, though, because we're going to set up another trade and get rid of yet more of this metal. And another trade here. Let's get rid of maybe that gold. We have a lot of it. Again, we have just, you know, sure, you want to keep all your resources and find spots where they're more valuable to you. But right now, storage space is the most valuable to me. All right, we've got a lot of trades, a lot of mining to do, a lot of work for them to get done. And also, potentially, too many prisoners. Okay, let's get back to trying to recruit these folks here. Fana and Larag, there we go. If not, we might have to try to figure out where and how we can sell them. All right, folks, you've got your work cut out for you. Tanya's having a quick nap in the hallway, but other than that, you've all got your work cut out for you, so get to it. Kathy, one of our last people who was starving, managed to fetch a fairly nice meal from our kitchen. They are now, of course, out of goods, so the others will probably eat from the algae dispensers, but this is definitely going to help Kathy's issues. I think the Siren World thing was causing her to not eat for a while, so it's led to deficiencies in basically everything. Feeling a little hungry. Starvation 11. So we're going to have to wait. These starvations will gradually improve over time now that she has a nice full stomach. All right, Kathy, no more excuses. Back to work. Oh my goodness, it looks like the entire Merchant Federation is joining me. There are so many Merchant Federation ships in this area. Kind of like this place now. So I can't remember which one is the one I was trading with before. These guys must have just joined. Let's see what they have for us. Some metal, some steel plates, which is not bad. That's not a bad thing to trade for. And mostly, again, like, this is mostly stuff we don't really need. 146, like, I'm gonna be fine for energy for, like, the foreseeable future. Well, get some more water, I guess. Might as well just get more water. That was a rule I said earlier. I might as well stick to my rules. If you can't stick to your rules, then, you know, what are ya? In fact, let's sell some of these, maybe. Try to make some profit off this thing. So I'll sell a 10 stack of these, which is pretty wild to do, but I have a lot of them. That isn't actually maybe the best idea, because I also do want to make sure I am getting rid of my storage stuff, and I think they have their own separate storage. So the main storage lot is not being emptied out by that action. But maybe we'll get rid of some of these electronics components, make a bit more profit. And, oh, starvation 2. Okay, so babyface, lost appetite. So 5 hours until this lost appetite thing is gone. And hopefully that means the Siren World effect will be gone as well. Oh my goodness, babyface is not doing well. Where is babyface? What are they doing here? Kaylee, Rosemary, and Sharon. Who are these people? Those are prisoners. Okay, babyface is here. So that means we're going to need somebody to rescue babyface. And we need to get him to a medical place, I think. And then, of course, we need to deal with these friggin' frigs. How many prisoners did I take? I don't know if we have the room for this many prisoners. Although, I'm not seeing... Yeah, you know what? I am not seeing the other prisoners. So either they are still on one of these shuttles, which would be insane, or they died, or... oh, no! Or they... Jedediah is still over here. They got out of the shuttle. All right. This is very annoying to me. Owen, do you have babyface in tow? Yes, you do. Okay. So, Owen's job is going to be to collect these friggin' prisoners one by one again and put them on the shuttle. So there's a good piece of advice, which makes me look like a brand new Space Haven player, to be honest with you. Don't just leave them up to their own devices. Don't undraft the shuttle carrying all the prisoners, because apparently they just friggin' go hang out back on their own ship. They refuse to just politely go to their new prison. All right, let's get Guia to follow us here. I don't know how I'm going to feed all these mouths, but we're going to try. All right, Owen, you get off there. Now go and get these friggin' frigs to follow us too. Come on, Kaylee. Kaylee. There we are. Rosemary. Here we go. Sharon. There we go. Now get on board. Now this should carry everybody. Yeah, everybody is carried here. So now what we need to do is make sure to dock it back home. Man, you'd think it'd be I don't know if you've seen my channel. You'd think this was the first video I was making of Space Haven with that kind of behavior, but we solved it now. As you can see, all these like task lines. There is a lot of work to be done here on the SCS Fourchette. Dr. Thumbs is getting medical attention to babyface. Hopefully in the nick of time. We need to just kind of micro this a little bit to make sure he gets some IV so that he doesn't lose his last 4 health. 6 health. His health is going up. All right. So his food situation has been solved, even though he was just refusing to eat for a while. We're gonna have to keep an eye on him to get rid of this starvation meter. Otherwise, this is gonna really kill him. But babyface appears to have been almost one of our casualties of the Siren World. That and maybe those prisoners that basically almost spaced themselves. Are you thinking the prison is a little packed? I'm thinking the prison's maybe a little packed. I think we gotta go find some pirates or slavers and maybe sell them some of these folks back. Oops. The prison is becoming very dangerous. Roni has just been knocked out, attempting to have one of the prisoners join our side. I'm not sure what to do with this extreme prison population. We might need to either make more space for them or make some of them some space. Release some of them into space is what I'm saying. Either way, I'm not stoked about Roni's situation. I'm also not sure why his oxygen meter is going down. I think I'm going to grab Oh, I think I know what's going on here. We've got a major oxygen problem. So we need to get Wednesday here. Hang on, I'm just pausing while I find Wednesday. Drafted, and we need to go pick up... Roni here and get Roni out. You can pretty much just put him down anywhere, I think, though. Just, like, put him down out here in the hallway. And then we need to take a look here. So our CO2 is getting pretty high into harmful areas. Our O2 is pretty low. So we have an oxygen generator right here. But it's clearly not enough for the amount of prisoners that we have. Can we, like, hail these folks? Trade allowed. Vision not share. Vision not allowed. Okay, that's fine. Negotiate. Permission to visit ship. Share vision. No, let's trade. Okay, so there isn't a way to trade prisoners unless it's that prisoner's group of people. All right, you're good. Roni is headed right back in there for some reason. Not sure why you're doing that, Roni. Okay, we're going to need to figure out what to do with these prisoners here. We need to get rid of some of them, I think. But I don't know how to do that in a way that is ethical. Yeah, we just don't have enough beds for these. We got some folks over here. Maybe we could... Let's increase our permissions area. And I realize this is a bad idea, and in any real sort of prisoner situation, you don't want your prisoners to be allowed out to different spots. But we're just going to let them have, I don't know, this hallway? There, you guys can have that hallway. We're going to just open this. Maybe it'll help vent stuff a little easier. Not sure. The oxygen is very low, so you guys can have basically all of this space. And yeah, I can tell that it's using up oxygen fairly quickly. So maybe we need to look at building another oxygen generator, at least until we can sell off some of these folks or win some of them over. And then, of course, build our next ship. Things are getting very dire here. A lot of mouths to feed, a lot of angry prisoners. It's going to also make... There it is. It's also going to make winning them over a lot harder. I keep hitting the wrong button. My key... Which one? E. There it is. All right. Where's a good spot for one? Can we even get one in here? We can't even get one in there unless I move that thing away. Now, we could do this. We can't make that fit either. Really want to give them some oxygen in here, but I'm not seeing a way that this is going to work. So what's in the way? There's a light right there. If I move that light, we can put an oxygen generator right in the prison. And it's going to be very uncomfortable. They're not going to really like that choice. But again, they're prisoners. And there we have it. The oxygen generator is built in the room, severely destroying the comfort of this area. But at least, hopefully... once it gets some water, providing some oxygen in this much-needed, much-cramped prison area. In the meantime, we need to go explore this claimable ship. That's the only task that's left to do. Captain Annie is low on oxygen for some reason, because there's no oxygen here. So we're going to draft her and pull her out of there, because she's being an idiot and playing with the prisoner's arcade machine in a place that has no oxygen. So go figure. All right, great. We're going to take the captain's team, and I think we should take Team 2 as well, although I believe that they aren't going to be as necessary now that we're not in the alien-infested territory. This claimable vessel, for me, I don't think is really going to be all that big of a problem. So let's dock that one here. Team 1, you're going to head back. Team 2... is obviously picking up some folks, so let's let you do that. In the meantime, Team 2 will just be standing by. Yeah, you're just going to be standing by and ready when we need you. Now, where is... I see what's going on. Team 2 is actually useless to me because they're stuck on board these ships. Oh, managing. I think what I could do in the future is make it so that Team 1, at least, and 2 aren't allowed on derelict vessels. That will at least keep some fire teams home in case I need to do any, quick reaction type situations. In fact, am I missing one of the Team 1 people as well? I am. Prisoner recruit. Oh, finally. Welcome aboard, Lyson. Okay, can we release those people yet, please? There we go. That was certainly a bit weird. All right, Team 1, get on board. There we are. Team 1 is now going to explore this derelict vessel while we explore our new prisoner, Lyson. Thanks for joining the team, Lyson. Welcome aboard. Team 2, you know what? You guys are just undrafted as well. At this point, I think Team 1 can handle this. I know I said that in the last time and I got somebody killed. But it's just what it is. Lyson, what are we dealing with here? Your life isn't going great. That's okay. Your food is at 0. That's okay. Gunner, 3. Weapons, 0. Accuracy, 56. Surrender rating is good. Iron willed is good. You're a good gunner, I guess. Crap. All right, well, you're a brown shirt. You're a brown shirt to be sure, Lyson. So we'll get you your brown pants and your brown sleeves. Get that full length there. All right, so Lyson, you will have, let's take a look at our schedules here. It looks like the lightest of the schedules is the central schedule here, so we're going to copy that from Dorian. Copy those settings. Find Lyson, and that's your new life. Welcome aboard, Lyson. We're going to look at your priorities later on, but you work for us now. Maybe that's going to help recruit people. The fact that that prison is so packed is probably going to help us recruit some more of those people that have been here for a while. They're just going to be like, man, this place is packed. This ship is so successful at claiming vessels, at searching through things. This ship is so successful that this prison is only going to get more full. So I better join the winning team. Anyway, that's what I think they're saying. Yeah. So, as you can see, I was not worried about this ship at all. I don't know why, but I had the sense that this was going to be an empty, totally claimable vessel. Not really much on it, but we can get a couple of energy blocks, it looks like. So if we claim this thing, that'll be good. And we're going to dismantle this one. This thing will be infra blocks, I think. I'm not going to dismantle that yet. Hopefully get some soft blocks out of this and this. And dismantle that thermal reg. And this power node. Some more soft blocks here. Some tech blocks, I think. And one of these. Dismantle that. Dismantle that. That's going to be good. That's going to be a good haul. There we are. We don't really need much else, but we're going to take those valuable items off of this ship. And then we are going to move on to bigger and greater adventures. I hope you found this episode to be some truly solid content. We got into quite a lot of fights. It wasn't too spicy, to be honest. This ship fell easily. Oh, Tony has been drafted for a while by accident because I'm an idiot. That's all right, Tony. Sorry about that. You were a Team 2 person, right? Okay, well, that's fine. We're dealing with you. This is not being weird. I think that's normal. Normal behavior happening here. Big crowd, though. A lot of people excited to go do some stuff. And Lyson is having a nice, cozy sleep. Now that he's learned to join the right ship, the right crew, and be on the right side of history, and not with the Slavers Guild or the pirates, he's having a much better life than these poor saps. Who also, I think we can, like, edit permissions. Let's clear this prisoner area now. They've got oxygen. Come on. You guys are fine. Get back in there. I think. The CO2 might still be a problem. The CO2's not even a problem. Yeah. Get back in there. You're all fine. Get in that cramped prison and think about what you've done and think about how you want to join us. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. Click like and subscribe. Why don't you consider joining us as well? And in the next episode, I'm sure of it, we're going to just keep... I might even grind some of these offline, but we will get enough energy blocks. We're going to make sure we have a high amount of tech blocks. We will be building our next vessel. And I think all in one go. Hopefully we have enough items that we can just slam out this whole vessel and be done with it. I don't want to be limping along. I've said it in other episodes. I don't want to be limping along with a half box, especially since we're getting into the dangerous times. And we'll see you all in the next episode of whatever it is we decide to play.